Good morning, second grade. We're going to be doing math L132, multiplication with 2 as a factor. And as always, the front of the worksheets are the same, so let's get to it. The first part says write the product. So we see that these factors are all ones times 1. So that means the answer is always going to be the other factor. 5 times 1 is 5. 13 times 1 is 13. 0 times 1 is 0. 18 times 1 is 18. 3 times 1 is 3. 6 times 1 is 6. 9 times 1 is 9. All right, so now we're dividing. So remember, when you have that number inside the house, that's the biggest number. It's the opposite of multiplication. And we're working backwards. We're going to count by 5s, and how many fingers it takes, that's going to be our answer that we put on the roof. So 55 divided by 5. So let's count by 5 so we get to 55. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 11 fingers. Count by 5 to 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 8. Count by 5 to 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 6. Count by 5s to 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 5. Let's count by 5s to 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's 10. And count by 5 so you get to 15. 5, 10, 15. So that's 3. All right, the back of the dolphin, it says draw pictures using 2 as a factor. So here we have 5 times 2 equals 10. So there are 5 vases and there's 2 flowers in each vase. So there should be a total of 10 flowers. Let's do maybe 3 times 2, which would be 6. So I could do the same thing, or I could even do this. I could do a different picture. I'm going to have 3 cookies with 2 chocolate chips. And there's going to be 6 chocolate chips. Okay. Let's say we have 7 times 2 equals 14. I'm going to have, we'll do cats. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just for time's sake. And they each have 2 ears. 7 groups of 2 ears equals 14 ears. Okay. All right, the back of the jellyfish. This did not. Oh, sorry, not the back. It's at the bottom, today's lesson. So it looks like I had enough space to just put it all on the front, so perfect. Okay, so now it says multiply. So whenever we know that if we have a factor of 1, then it's always going to be the other number, because it's 1 group of 5 is going to be 5. Or 5 groups of 1, it's going to be 5. So 5 times 2. So that means 5 groups of 2. So that means whatever group, however many groups you have, there's going to be 2 inside of them. So we're going to count by 2s, okay? So if we're counting by 2s, I'm going to count by 2s 5 times. So here's my 5 fingers, and I'm going to count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 5 times 2 is 10. 3 groups of 2. So I'm going to hold the 3 fingers and count by 2s. 2, 4, 6. Okay, 0 groups of 2. Well, if there's 0 groups, that's going to be 0. 7 groups of 2. 7 fingers, count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And that is our math for today.